Jennifer, well. Look, I support Nader no matter what. I work for the FBI. You fucking with the wrong person.
No, I don't want to spend one night away from Nader. Why? Why?
I can't think about my channel right now. I'm dying. I don't care. My heart is dying. I don't give a fuck about my channel right now. I look like Caillou. No, I don't wanna. I know, Elle. No, she is pathetic because she's actually lying. So, lying for him. I bought him all those, I did all those things for him out of love.
Dude, you're stupid. All you had to do was fake love me, show me the world, and I would have probably given you everything.
You're gonna come crying. If you don't, you're gonna live miserable, and I know it. So whatever, either one, you're gonna be miserable. And I'm gonna love every minute of it. Go have fun with your drinks with your friends. Fucking moron. Desperate, sad old woman. Fuck off. I spent time trying to pathetically reactivate his phone. Like for the 8th time. I come back. He fucking blocks me on that other account on Messenger. So like, you want me to reactivate your phone and then not talk to me? Like I'm gonna look like Chris Farley. And Dee Dee, I actually really hope that you are having sex with Nader, because you going so fucking hard for him is actually really pathetic if you're not even getting any D out of it.
And then the whole like, just selfish lover thing. No, sorry. After everything I do, like, you should play with my boobs. I'm sorry, but, or something. Like, frig.
See ya. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
I watch him and Dee Dee have fun and there's no fucking drama, and I'm honestly fucking jealous. Like,
if a friend asks you to do that, they're not a friend. If a friend asks you to compromise your own integrity as a person for them, they don't give a fuck about you. Dee. It doesn't matter if Shannon is right or wrong. It doesn't matter if he fucking kicked the shit out of me. I'm not saying he did. It's not the point. The point is, when I was going through a rough fucking time and told her in confidence some shit, this fucking happens. And I never would do that to her when she's been with worse people. What the hell does she have merch for anyway? What the fuck do these friggin' reaction channels have merch for, some of them?
Hello, guys. Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new, my name is Charlie. Please consider subbing before you exit this video or live stream. You get the point. Oh, man, it's good to be back. I needed those few days. Thank you for honestly all the kind words on that community post. I really do appreciate it. Well, we all know where Chantel is. I know Chantel hasn't been live all day. I'm pretty sure we know where Chantel is. We'll get into that later. And I want to first thank the amazing creative person who did take on creating my Discord. For those who don't know, the Discord did launch. For any Gold Cluster Supreme, there is a community post there for you. Please be sure to link your YouTube account so you're not kicked. But thank you. As you guys know, I like made up a silly name for her because I don't want to use her real name. But Apple, thank you. The Discord is everything that I wanted. And to everyone who's already like trickling in, I hope you enjoy. We're going to have a lot of conversations in there. Don't you worry. So thank you for that. Thank you to anyone watching in real time. Let me not forget. Anyone who watches on during playback, thank you so much. To my mods who's always here, thank you. My patrons, my channel members, thank you for the additional support. It means so much. So much. Ella, welcome. Welcome to the Gold Cluster. And also, I want to say thank you to Nancy P. I did see all your super chats while, we had the intro going. Mr. Clean. That one, that's my favorite. Yes, thank you so much, Apple. Amazing. It did everything that I definitely couldn't. Not on my best day. All right, so we're gonna go over the live stream from a few days ago, the one where Dee Dee did enter the chat, said a few simple things that wasn't that deep. Why is Dee Dee still inserting herself? I'm not sure. Still haven't clocked everything yet. I don't think Dee Dee's as innocent as she likes to pretend. Dee Dee's definitely messy, but everyone in the situation's messy. There's no clean hands in the situation, including Pete's. So let's get into that. I know yesterday she went live. I'm gonna possibly cover that another day. This main DD exchange is what I want to cover and connect a few things for people. Because what's good for the goose should be good for the gander, right? We'll get into that. Okay. So let's get into that. I want to make sure I didn't. Oh, yes, I did forget. I knew I should have wrote this down. Happy Black History Month. Happy Black History Month. If you can, if it's possible, please support a Black business this month. I mean, in general, please do that. But please specifically support a Black business this month, a Black creator in any way that you can. It would be appreciated. But happy Black History Month, guys. Uh, I bet Chantel low key tries to thrive in this month her damn self. Oof. Anyways. Yes. I should have said that at the top, but I have so much going on in the back of my head when I'm getting ready. So let's get into this live stream. I know a few you guys may get notifications if she does go live. If she does, we're gonna continue with what I edited, we're gonna go with that. If it's anything good, I have no problem switching over to Chantel. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm going to keep calling you Julian, but I saw your tweet. I know who you are on Twitter, but I'm gonna keep calling you Julian unless you tell me different. But thank you so much for the super chat. But I know. I don't think it was a secret you tweeted it, but I just, not sure if that's okay with you. All right, let's get into it.
I know I'm still in dirty clothes. I gotta get ready for the day. I'm just making myself something to eat, so that's why I'm kind of busy here.
I skipped most of the cooking. I don't care about that. She can't cook
3
anymore.
days in a row clothes, I know. Ah.
She's wearing the same clothes from 3 days ago. The fuck?
I just wanted to include that clip to remind everyone last month when she was trying to shade, out of all people, Chantel was trying to shade Dee Dee for possibly wearing the same clothes for a few days, and here she is in her natural form. I can't believe y'all really thought her going bald was going to change anything, including her hygiene, but here we are. Depressed Rabbit. Oh, listen, we have a lot to unpack. We're going to unpack this one, and then I have something else that I want to touch on before our Saturday stream because there's so much that I haven't covered. But thank you for the super chat, number one. Thank you, thank you. And I think Saturday stream will be a very long stream, depending on everything that I do. Welcome, Michael. Welcome to the Gold Cluster Supreme. Yes, King. Welcome, welcome. That means so much. Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I don't want to keep rambling or whatever, but we're covering this and we have much more to do. Much more to cover. Oh my God, Nancy, first of all, thank you again for the super chat. Thank you. All right, guys. So for anyone who is on Twitter, Twitter's messy. Twitter's a good time. Thank you for the super chat. So on Twitter, Wonderblush, she did a tweet where a few of us would come up with, good prison names for Chantel. They were so good. So good. You guys are so fucking petty. Big Mama. Here's the thing, Nancy, with the Big Mama one, I feel like that's the one running things. We all know that wouldn't be Chantel. Still a good name. We all know that wouldn't be Chantel, though. But I'm down to hear the prison names because, baby, Chantel. Right, Nay? Thank you for the super chat, right? I tell you, can't make this stuff up. You can't. Right, love? And love, I think I saw you in the Discord. Welcome, Bill. Some people have to learn the hard way or keep learning the hard way for whatever reason. Oh, it's a mess. It is a mess. But yeah, the prison names. Okay, Kaya, hold on. Hold on. I like it. The big stink. I like it. Bae, I really do like Thud. It just speaks to me. Thud. Oh yeah. Listen, if Chantal ends up in jail or prison, I don't do the cow tip thing. I don't need to talk to these bitches. I do my thing here. If they need to respond on their platform, that's where it is. But if Chantal ever went to jail or prison, I'm writing her. It's starting off with, I know a current prisoner when I see one. And it's just going to go from there. It's going to go from there. Jeez. I might even put $5 on her books because you know how the membership is $5? I wouldn't pay that. I'm gonna put $5 on her books. Be like, here, girl, get yourself some poutine. Get yourself some prison poutine. See, look at me being supportive. And you thought I was a bully, and I'm willing to put $5 on your books to get some prison poutine. Who do you know would do that after everything that Chantel has done in this platform? I'm just saying, give me credit where it's due. Bald balloon. First, ding, 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 ding. Okay, I love it. Thank you, Mary. I love it. Bald beluga or butterbean. Damn, those are two good ones. Oh, those are so good. Thank you, thank you. Tell me why I had Big Bertha in my head, but Big Bertha sounds like they're about that life. And we're going to talk about that because the way Chantel was talking as if she's about that life, and we all know she's not. So Big Bertha's a good one, but we're going to toss it to her cellmate. Oh, the one who has to sit through her. Oh, geez. Imagine being her cellmate. I would die. I would die. I would die. Actually, she would, but you get my point. Violence isn't the answer in Minecraft. The jerk chicken. The jerk chicken. Oh my goodness. Oh, the way I will. Yeah, I'm watching all of this playback because I'm missing so many names, but I refuse. Oh, Tea Lady, welcome, welcome. And don't forget, anyone joining Cluster Supreme, there is a community post there for you. So you could go straight into the Discord. Don't forget to link your YouTube account, please. And thank you for joining. Brandon. Oh, Brandon. Brandon, thank you for the super chat. And there's a lot to catch up on. There's a lot. I wouldn't even know where you start. Actually, a good place to start, Brandon, no joke, is the compilation channels. If some of my mods, thank you again for this extremely, extremely generous super chat. And thank you for the compliment. If some of my mods can drop Kenzie's channel, please. Wow, why am I forgetting everyone as I'm saying it? Kenzie, just saying. Queen. Oh my God, what's Queen's name? I'm really bad with this, but you guys know the compilation channels. Drop a few of your faves. I trust my mods to drop the right ones. And that's kind of where you would have to catch up because it's a lot. It's a lot. Fupa Felon. Okay, 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 okay. You guys are fucking good. I'm good. Fupa Felon. Jesus, you guys are good. The way my titles are about to hit for the next few months. Oh my God. Chantal, change your ways. Change your ways, girl. I would be here for that. I would be here for a jail live stream. She claims she could do her job from jail. We're going to get into that. Actually, let's get into that real quick before I sit here talking too much. You guys know how I do. Thank you again for the super chat. SS Super Stank. Christy, thank you. Thank you. Not gonorrhea good. You know what? What did I ask them? Actually, I did it. Nancy, you you no, Nancy and Wanderblush actually created this whole topic. I'm taking no credit for these genius names. I'm taking no credit. Oh, Balbic. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh, thank you so much, Jillian. Oh, you already know, Rainbow. When it rains, it pours. That's exact. Let's you. You're my people. You get it. You get it. Let's get back into this. Oh my goodness, Chantal, you're such an idiot.
Do a live with my boys? Oh my god, could you imagine Dubai and Mo?
Carter.
Guys, I crashed last night.
Yes, Carter.
All night. I crashed hard.
Thank you.
I don't know when he's moving or what he's doing.
So this was the night before. Chantal was extremely high towards the tail end. It's kind of reminding me of early, I'd say mid last year. It got out of hand. What's still out of hand? Who am I kidding? But let's take a look. Welcome, Christy. Welcome to the Go Cluster.
When I think of my future, I feel like think of my future options. Moving, getting a condo like Dee Dee's with Adder,
Getting a condo like Dee Dee's. Interesting. Continue.
or finding the strength somehow to move over this painful breakup. Do I think Jennifer is pretty? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's be nice today to everybody. I look like Caillou.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't wanna. Jennifer lives in a shack by Dee Dee's van down by the river.
I bet you Jennifer's place is under her name. I bet you Jennifer has more than a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. Now, I did mute the last name only because I don't watch Natter's channel like that unless he's, reacting to Chantal or there's some drama going on. But I know this person named Jennifer was recently doxxed. I don't know if that last name she's speaking is from the dox or if she's spreading a dox. I don't watch Natter's channel to confirm. Chantel's not new to doxing people or spreading someone's dox. So just to be on the safe side, I rather mute it and just not be a part of any of that, you know? Oh, thank you. Baldy Speed. I mean, first of all, thank you again, Matthew, for the super chat. Freaking Lindsay. Got you clapper. Thank you so much for that name because it's good. So, just so you know, Jennifer is one of Natter's mods and possibly someone that he speaks to off the platform. Apparently, she may have claimed she's part of the FBI. I don't know. She's another hot-headed person that's connected to Natter in some way, and she's when it comes to modding, she blocks a lot of people or mutes a lot. I don't know. She gets carried away, so she's where she belongs. Even so, she was unfortunately doxxed, and it's a lot. It's a lot. Muriel, thank you. Push up. Push. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh my goodness, that's true. She's gonna be in an orange jumper. Could you imagine Chantel in that bald head? She looked like she looked like she belonged to some type of gang. That bald head, orange jumper, waddling around. Oh, and could you imagine her making a call back home? Pete, Pete, they stole my pudding. Imagine someone bullies her for her pudding in jail. The scenarios going through my head right now. Chantel in prison. You know, let me get back. Let me get back. Ooh, okay. Notorious PIG. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Thank you for the super chat. Oh my goodness. Chantel is, girl, get it together because I would just keep laughing if you don't. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. I hope your cat still enjoys you and your cat, obviously. Thank you again. Oh, Chantel, a mess. Yep, exactly, love. Thank you for the super chat.
I woke up and saw the thumbnail. I'm just like,
Can I just say this live stream was so boring? I thought it was going to
eye
be
roll. You
eventful,
tried to
and it
defend me,
wasn't.
Night Vibe? What was cringe? I know.
Thank you, Nancy.
Really, Accountable Beauty? Please ignore me.
WJ, they're
I want to wake you up. Natter was looking for your voicemails to play.
they're desperate, just like Chantel. Desperate for attention.
Voicemails? What voicemails? I don't leave him voicemails. You mean voice notes? Well, they would only incriminate him, so he didn't get. He didn't leave them. Voicemails I left on his phone. Nope, didn't leave him any voicemails.
I just want to remind everyone, Chantel and Natter have been collecting things on each other from the start. Because when they get in an argument, there's always some type of blackmail or something thrown out. That's another reason you know that they're not completely done, because a lot of the things that they've thrown out as blackmail hasn't truly been released like that. So they're holding
He
on
was
to it for a
dragging me
reason.
because she's a friggin' lump of dough.
Oh, yeah. I just want to remind everyone, Chantel uploaded this to the internet herself. She called Didi a lump of dough. This woman here is calling Didi a lump of dough. Hey, if she wants to call names and stuff, I mean, she can do that. She's feeling some type of way. It's just interesting coming from Chantel, who claims she doesn't like that. But this woman called Didi a lump of dough. All right.
Let's be nice today to everybody. Like, and I'm not just talking about looks, I just mean that's the extent of her personality. And then Jennifer, well, look, I support Natter no matter what. I work for the FBI. You fucking want the wrong person.
No, I don't want to spend one night away from Natter. Why? Why?
I can't think about my channel right now dying. I don't care. My heart is dying. I don't give a fuck about my channel right now. I look like Caillou. No, I don't wanna.
I hope that Jennifer person doesn't take offense to Chantel imitating her in any way, because those clips alone are pathetic for Chantel. So she wants to sit there and imitate or make fun of how Jennifer supports Natter, which, yeah, sure, it's cringe, but let's remember who it's coming from. Oof.
Here we go with the drama. I don't want the FBI on my ass, so I'm not going to talk about Jennifer, but I'm not going to make fun of Dee Dee.
That's not true.
For her gender. Obviously. It's the fact that she lies that bugs me. It's the fact that she lies that bugs me.
Oh yeah, thanks, Shannon. Thanks for saying that he beats me. I love it. Well, I'll never call you again, because, yeah, you're a liar, so I love it. I have, like, no real friends. Remove moderator, block, fuck you. Hide user on channel. Seriously, what the fuck? What a fucking bitch. Like, you come on here and say that, like, oh my god. I fucking confided in her in private. Seriously.
He did magic.
So let's talk about it. Chantel's upset that Natter's friend is lying for him. I believe Chantel. I believe Chantel took that drive to Montreal. I believe she picked up Natter. So therefore, Dee Dee, I believe, is lying for Natter. Dee Dee is Natter's friend. It's not a foreign concept that a friend may lie for the person in the relationship that they're closest to. Because keep in mind, Chantel claims Natter saying they're in a relationship. We know they're both single, but just for the conversation of it all, Dee Dee's loyalty and friendship is to Natter. It's not going to be a shock that Dee Dee would lie for Natter, especially since Chantel has had that expectation of Shannon and Pete's. She had the expectation of Shannon sitting there going along with this stupid charade on a bigger topic, a bigger subject. Keep in mind, Shannon was sitting there watching Chantel sell her viewers a bill of goods, knowing damn well when Natter did whatever Chantel claimed that he was doing, she'd run to Shannon. And Shannon's sitting there watching Chantel sell Natter to her viewers. Shannon did what she had to do. Just like with the donations. Chantel expected Pete's to lie, and at one point he did. So is it that she doesn't like that Dee Dee's a liar, or is it that she's not benefiting from Dee Dee's lies? The issue isn't that Dee Dee's lying. It's never been that Dee Dee's lying, because she has the same expectation of her own friends. The issue is Dee Dee's lies don't make Chantel look good. Dee Dee's lies don't benefit Chantel. It only benefits Natter. And we've talked about it. Chantel has said it before. Chantel doesn't like when certain things benefit Natter over her.
Without me, he has really bad eyes, born to be. I didn't watch the stream, no.
Thank you,
I've
Depressed
seen that it was
Rabbit.
there and read some of the comments. But actually, I did hear that they were reading comments for him. And of course, English is not very good for him.
Guys, I let you know. When she was coming here to see me as a boyfriend in the 1 week we've been boyfriend, she have to take shower. She have to. If she don't, sometimes she take it there and they ask her to take shower to take here.
Smells fresh. A little funky. A little fresh.
Yeah, so Natter's English was loud and clear. It's actually been loud and clear since the beginning. And Chantel's laughing at the fact that they were reading comments for him. But didn't she just spend $2,000 on an iPad and claim it was because his vision was bad? I'd rather be the person, well, I wouldn't be in contact with him in general, but if I had to choose, yeah, I think I'd rather be the person reading the comments than the sucker, the desperate woman who bought a $2,000 iPad for a man who was just reading her to filth not too long ago on that same iPad. The way she doesn't pick and choose her battles, not once. It's ridiculous. Oh, Jordo, thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. Chantel doesn't think through anything that she says. It's wild to me. But also so entertaining. So entertaining. Hopefully, I'm not missing anyone. I don't know who that character is. I will look it up though. Not donut money. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you so much for the super chat. Listen, like I said, if Chantel ends up in prison, I will be sending her $5 to put on the books. Don't you guys do it. I'm doing it to be petty. Don't y'all do it. If she ends in prison, let her figure it out. Oh, yeah. Yep. Thank you, love. Chantel just so dirt. Chantel got some nerve. And here's the thing: as much as Dee Dee, and I get it, like Chantel is doing the most compared to the things that Dee Dee has even said, but always consider the source. Sit back and laugh at this person. Like she's claiming, well, she will continue to claim like all these things with Dee Dee being jealous, and Dee Dee hasn't even put a fraction of the things that Chantel has put into Natter. Not that we know of, at least. So sit back and enjoy Dee Dee, Jennifer, even though I think y'all all messy, but sit back and enjoy.
Because she's saying I didn't pick him up from Montreal, accountable beauty. Like she said a series of lies, like just to protect him.
Oh, sounds familiar.
Actually, I just went to drop off my wig, so no, I didn't come from the trap. Thank you very much.
So that bold-faced lie was by Chantel Marie. Now, as we figured out the following day, that was a lie. She was with Natter. And when she was actually saying this, I did question it only because that's the same day later on. She had the wig on and did the awkward apology. Normally, when you drop off a wig, the next time you have it is actually for your appointment. Now, for those who've been following, Chantel once again didn't show up to the appointment. Another professional that she's not respecting. And especially with stylists, those time slots are so important. That's why they have cancellation fees, late fees, and all these things. So not only did she not respond, she didn't communicate. She played a stylist who probably couldn't replace the money that she was supposed to make, or they were supposed to make, excuse me. They didn't replace the money that they were supposed to make for that time slot. To install a wig, I'm assuming is maybe 2 to 3. I really don't know the price. I know the price I'm supposed to be paying soon, but as long as I can actually get out of this house. But I think it's a few hundred, I believe. And that's a few hundred that they can't make back because of a dirty ass YouTuber who makes thousands a month farting and being dirty and talking shit to their members while fighting with her crackhead friend. Just stood them up. I'm sorry. But yeah, another professional that gets played because Chantel is a lazy, entitled bitch.
Anyway, among other things, beating a dead horse at this point. I could care less what
It's couldn't care
if
less.
Dee Dee's male, female, what she identifies as, or what her. I don't care
That's a lie.
at all.
So I just want to touch on this. One of the reasons that people keep bringing up Dee Dee possibly being trans, which doesn't matter, by the way, if Dee Dee was trans, but a little while back there was a comment of someone asking Chantel if Dee Dee could possibly be trans, which I don't know why that would matter. Chantel leaned into it and was cracking jokes about it and saying, "Oh, I could see how they're trans," and she was trying to make reference to how Dee Dee was shaped, which is so ridiculous. I was going to include the clip and I was going to include a lot of the transphobic things that the chat was actually saying after Dee Dee came into the chat and Chantel started going off. But I'm actually choosing not to do that, mostly because I do have viewers who are trans, and I don't think I need to throw it on the screen to prove my points. But unfortunately, some of Chantel's chat was being transphobic. It's not new. We've seen it from time to time. And even though it speaks to the creator, this is not surprising for the most part. We know Chantel's a bigot, but I chose to actually just not include the screenshots because for what? It's Chantel. We know. And we know what type of viewer she has, unfortunately. So if you want to go back into her live stream and look at the chat, that's fine. I just am not going to put on the screen this time. I don't want to do that to my viewers.
I don't like her as a person doesn't mean I'm gonna like condone transphobia.
She condoned it. Because when she was mad, guess what? She didn't say not one thing to stop all the transphobic comments that were going down in her chat. Because Chantel was mad. And we know when Chantel is mad, she crosses every line there is. So that is not true. She does condone it. She actually encourages it.
I don't like those comments about her.
She loves them.
She won't call me a man not worth it, hun. I know, like.
Thank you, Nancy.
Sorry. Well, oh
well. Amanda, to answer your question, I think most of her following is there for the train wreck. They're there for the entertainment. I don't understand. I mentioned this during my last stream or 2 streams ago. What I don't understand is paying members putting up with it. But unfortunately, to be a sub, it's simply free. To be a viewer, it's free. Well, fortunately, because it's free entertainment. But just like when she was losing the subs, I knew she would gain them right back because that's how viewership works a lot of the time. But the subs, I understand. The members are where I'm confused. But thank you again. Thank you for the super chat to both of you guys. Look at this. Look at this. Someone on Twitter made this reference, and it's true. She looks like a big ass baby drinking out of a sippy cup. And this big ass baby thinks she's about to drag Dee. Look at this person. Look at the material. Look at the material. What is there to be upset about? She chooses every struggle there is. I would. Thank you, Jerry.
I didn't talk to him.
Oh, wait.
So I didn't know he was going live with his ladies.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Love you too. And thank you for watching on playback.
Like, okay, I'm caught. Go live and like fix things.
Why would you think he would do that?
But nope.
Welcome, Sherelle.
Welcome. Is the before you crazy for him. Soon you and her can make a We Hate Natter club. Dee Dee's different, you see, bloomers. She's willing to go to a whole new low for him. I'm not willing to do that.
I want to remind everyone the fake alibi that Chantel posted a few months ago for Natter. So she has some nerve to say that Dee Dee would go to a whole new low. Dee Dee hasn't even come close to being as pathetic as this woman right here.
Does Natter just sit on Messenger and call people at all hours of the night?
Sure does. Thank you, Cancer
Lambo,
Warrior.
I think that, I don't know what he does, honestly. I'm probably better off not knowing. Him calling her over and over, messages of all these women with him calling them over and over, like, and I'd be like, why do you need to call these women? And I believed him. He was like, because they call me first, so I want to see who it is. I know a lot of people. I was just messing with them. It's like, so why are you continually calling? But then why are you continually calling them over and over? Like, that's fucking harassment. Like,
Chantel thinks pretending she doesn't know what's going down with those messenger calls or whatever changes the fact that she has spoken very clearly about some of the behavior, and we've kind of seen it for ourselves. Unfortunately, which I'm happy that people stopped doing, at least from what I noticed. Unfortunately, some viewers had reached out or answered or whatever. I just want to remind everyone, please do not reach out to these people, both Natter and Chantel. I want to remind everyone Chantel is dangerous as well. She would lie for this. She's sitting here mad at Didi, but there's not a lie Chantel wouldn't tell for Natter. Keep in mind yesterday's live stream where she made the reference of, oh yeah, I'm not going back until there's something on the wall saying Didi not alive. That's a whole ass performance. That's a whole ass performance. Chantel's not good at lying. She still thinks she's smarter than the people viewing her, and she's not. Jackie G, thank you so much for being a member for 4 months. Didi lives rent free in Chantel's mind. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Oh, she does. She is. She's very disrespectful of a lot of people's time, and it's annoying. And thank you for being a member again for 4 months. Supreme, I see you, boo. Um, Chantel wants. Yeah, I think it is both. I think she's trying to insult Didi as if being trans is supposed to be some insult, and a definite hit at Natter. Even though even we're not going to get into that conversation, but Chantel's not doing what she thinks she's doing when she does that. She's just showing how ignorant she is. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, Gamesta, Chantel just wanted attention, so cut and shaved her head.
I don't know.
Thank you for the super chat.
When I'm there, no. So I don't know, like. Or maybe, I don't know.
Thank you, flowers.
Probably go, I don't know. But anyway, whatever. I know, Elle. No, she is pathetic because she's actually lying. So, lying for him. I bought him I did all those things for him out of love.
Dude, you're stupid. All you had to do was fake love me, show me the world, and I would have probably given you everything.
You're gonna come crying. If you don't, you're gonna live miserable, and I know it. So, whatever. Either one, you're gonna be miserable. And I'm gonna love every minute of it.
So let's remember, Chantal has not done anything for Natter out of love, which is why the minute she's upset, she throws it right back in his face. And she's taking so much joy out of him possibly being miserable without her, as if he wasn't making it by before her. Now, Didi will never, at least let me phrase that. Currently, Didi does not look as desperate and pathetic as Chantal because Didi hasn't done a fraction that we've seen on YouTube of the things that Chantal has done for this man. She's lied so many times for this man to not only protect him, but more importantly, protect her. Because protecting his image and walking things back and making up certain lies, she directly benefits from because it's supposed to make it easier for her to have her man on YouTube, for her to parade this gorgeous man on YouTube. I'm going to remind everyone, I don't think he's gorgeous. She thinks he's gorgeous. She thinks he's incredibly attractive. So the level of delusion for Chantel to not realize that Didi doesn't even come close to how pathetic she looks is mind-blowing. But she feels threatened for some reason, and she's incredibly, incredibly jealous of Didi. It's nice to see. It's so embarrassing for her.
So I don't feel pathetic for it. If being a good person makes me pathetic, then I don't know what to tell you, Elle.
Yeah, she's such a good person. This man that she claimed she wanted to help so much and show him the world, the minute they get in an argument, she's wishing the worst on him. The absolute worst on him. She even got mad at some of her members for going over there and even though they're stupid for doing that, and joining his membership or even showing words of support towards him and criticizing her. The minute that she's upset, she wants to tear down everything that she is responsible for building. So was it to help him or was it to have something over him? So it would be harder for him to leave her. But the truth is, Chantal's replaceable. Chantal's always been replaceable. But she thought all the things she did would prove the opposite, but it's not. Anyone can come along and replace Chantal, even someone who looks like they work at a welfare office, according to her. That's why later on you hear her say, the nerve of Didi. Yeah, the nerve. You're replaceable. Anyone can replace her. because she's a waste of space. The only thing she currently brings to the world is a lesson, entertainment, a blueprint of what not to do. Outside of that, she's a waste of space and pathetic.
He said it, so you fucked it, Natter. You said it out of your own mouth. You'll never be with me, so you'll never be with me. And that means you don't get any of the benefits that come with being with me.
But I'm not gonna listen to fucking 21-year-old for my moral compass. Thank you, who thinks they know everything.
Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you very much. And we don't know what Dee Dee bought for him, and plus she can't afford it, so maybe that's why. I'm sure.
I want to actually do a separate video to this. I just have to make sure I script it out and make the time. But just in case, I do want to talk about the comments Chantel keeps making that are coming off more and more elitist. She likes to throw out the comments like trailer park, all these things, Motel 6. Now she's been trying to take digs at the income that Dee Dee may or may not have. Let me remind everyone, most, and I mean most, of the digs Chantel has thrown at people over the years has not aged well for her. She's sitting very high on the fact that right now, her lifestyle brings her thousands a month. Unfortunately, that's just how it works. She's a train wreck. It doesn't last forever. And I've said this before. Even though the chicken Kentucky is very desperate for attention right now, the chicken Kentucky is actually smarter with her money than Chantel. If Chantel channel gets demonetized tomorrow, gets deleted next week, that chick is going to be scrambling. She will be scrambling. She will be sucking dick at the corner of Natter's house to make rent before I even make a video to cover it. That's how much she'll be scrambling. Natter will be pimping her ass out within the week, within the hour. So the fact that she tries to take digs at people that she feels are less than because they may not make as much money, because not many people would choose to derail their life online to make a few thousands. Just remember, most of what Chantel says does not age well. And when she's sucking dick on the corner of whatever block to make rent or to buy her next poutine meal, remember these words. Laugh now. Be smug now. We all know it all comes back to Chantel.
Sure, if she could, she would. I'm sure if she could, she would. But she's also, I don't know. They say they don't have sex. I don't know if that's true. It's not my problem anymore. I don't know. I never smelled Dee Dee. I've only met her like briefly. And she didn't say a fucking word to me. To my face. She just stood there looking like... Dee Dee with the good hair. With the good hair. I wouldn't go that far.
This bald buffalo, no longer balding, bald, this bald buffalo, who couldn't even keep 20 strands of hair on the top of her head before this attention-seeking mood, is commenting on if she wouldn't go far in saying Dee Dee doesn't have good... What's wrong with Dee Dee's hair? Well, I never saw anything wrong with it, but I guess she's entitled to her opinion. But she has some nerve. And this is why I will always continue to keep my stance on Chantel. Chantel doesn't care about name calling. Chantel doesn't care if you talk about looks. She only cares if it happens to her. And 9 times out of 10, people would hit her way better than she will hit with her drags. Girl, out of all hills to keep dying on, I do not get it. That's what I think too, babe.
It's not nice. It was not nice. I'm mostly just kidding around.
No, she's not. No, she's not. Not in the slightest.
Being petty. There's nothing seriously wrong with...
She's not being petty. I think people try to use that word, especially Chantel. No, she's not being petty. She's being pathetic and bitter. That's what Chantel is being.
The way she looks or anything. I'm just fucking jealous and insecure because... Well, you know.
Look, imagine this person. Imagine.
Please no more attempts at roasting. What?
You sound
You're not
horrible.
good at it?
Nope.
I think I do just fine.
You don't.
All right, Diddy Lulu.
Oh, we
Fucking
about to get
bitch, I'm
into it.
blocking you. You have a lot.
Hold on, we about to get into it. Depressed Rabbit, thank you so much for the super chat. Listen. All I'm saying is Chantel's words never age right, and y'all know what I'm talking about. So, oh man, thank you so much for the super chat. So let's get into this because what Didi said is she has a life. So, any super chats, I may miss them because I want to get into this mess. Because let me tell you, Baldy Badass came out to play when Didi left a simple comment. Even though I wouldn't have done that if I was Didi. Like, if you don't want to be in the mess, don't do that. Let her talk her shit. It's whatever. But Baldy Badass came out, honey.
Life? You want to go there? You have a life? What was spending a whole week at Natter's, eating my food, on live stream doing? You have a life at 4 a.m. You're reading for Natter? Chili Gypsy says thanks for the super chat, Natter.
Look at that face. I just want to remind everyone, Chantel, for the past 8 months or so, has been an assistant to this man, has been an Uber driver to this man, has been a tripod to this man, has been an ashtray at some point to this man, has been an editor as well, a toe sucker. She's been a lot of things. A supply, well, not a supplier, he's a supplier, but also an ATM in exchange for food, gonorrhea, and I guess now a bald head because she wanted to get his attention so bad. I don't think Chantel has thought through anything she has said this whole time. Ever. Kim Lynn, I just saw your highlighted comment to me. I am so sorry that I'm missing them. Thank you for being here. So hold on, let me put this down. Because I do miss them sometimes, but I just caught you highlighting like you at me. I'm sorry if I keep missing them. I truly am. Thank you for being here for a year. Thank you. I'm horrible sometimes with keeping up with both. I'm trying to do my best, but it's not intentional. Thank you, Kimlin. Sorry if I miss anything, guys.
Let's be nice today to everybody. Go have fun with your drinks with your friends. Fucking moron. Desperate, sad old woman. Fuck off. I spend time trying to pathetically reactivate his phone.
Mm-hmm.
Like for the 8th time.
Uh-huh.
I come back.
Oh,
He fucking blocks me on that other account on Messenger.
Girl, no, he didn't. Hold on. Okay, listen. When it comes to these little tantrums she's throwing or whatever with the clips, she's expecting someone to care. She's expecting for that girlfriend to be like, no, he didn't. So we're going to respond that way. Because for some reason she's still shocked. I'm not sure why. But I can't believe Natter did what? Ew, what a loser. Go ahead, Chantel, take it away.
You want me to reactivate your phone and then not talk to me?
Girl, the nerve. Loser.
And you look like Chris Farley.
Girl. Ma'am. Stop. Please stop. It is best you stop. It is truly, it's best you stop.
Tell me I have a fucking life. You have the fucking nerve. And I'm going to prove it even more that I did pick him up, you fucking liar. That's your biggest thing. More than Chris Farley, more than anything, you're a liar. Desperate doo-doo Dee. Suck an egg. Suck my egg. After you spent all week sucking natters telling me to have a fucking life? I'm BJ Queen. I'm not gonna toot my own horn
for very much. You won't hear me compliment myself much. But that's why you like it so much, because you know.
Bitch.
She really thought, or she still thinks, Dee Dee's coming for that pecan pie. Well, I mean, actually, Dee Dee kind of owns that, but the nerve of Chantal to really be sitting here going after this woman. And here's the thing, I still believe that pecan pie happened that day. I just don't believe Dee Dee's as invested as Chantal, and Dee Dee doesn't care. She goes back home and does what she needs to do, and she don't care. And she gonna keep lying for her friend. She just needs to stop inserting herself so much. But whatever. Join the mess if you want, I guess. It ain't my life. But that's a joke. That is a joke. Chantal is really when I watched this stream, I've been doing this for too long. I've been following Chantel for too long. I've been following these two crackheads for the past few months, and I still get shocked that she has no self-awareness. Like, you know how sometimes there'll be people who may not have self, I mean, whatever. From time to time, but Chantel has no self-awareness. And through this live stream, it should have been titled No Self-Awareness. Or for Chantel, it really should have been titled Me Reacting to Myself with No Self-Awareness. Me cursing out myself with no self-awareness. Because everything that she said applied to her and way worse. Because Dee Dee hasn't even done a fraction of the shit she's done. It's weird. Thank you, love, for the super chat. I don't know if I thanked you. But while you guys are here, because there is quite a few people, I thank you for being here. We're about to get back into it. If you don't mind, if you're enjoying yourself, consider giving the stream a quick like. It supports the channel, supports the live stream, and reminds me that you guys like these. I know you guys do, but I mean, who are you kidding? I'm a creator. I like to see the thumbs up. Yes, 100% pick me. 100% pick me. Are you kidding? Chantal, thank you. Chantal is definitely a pick me. One of the worst. Chantal is the chick that is sitting here. Thank you for the super chat. Going on and on trying to dog Dee Dee. She dogs Dee Dee for more than just this live stream. We're just going over the specific one. But the commitment, if there truly was one, keep in mind they're single. But if there was one, it wasn't with Dee Dee. It was with Natter. I've said this before. Dee Dee owes her nothing. Owes her nothing. Keep in mind, Chantal said it a few weeks back. Actually, when she saw Dee Dee at Natter's house, and Natter tried to diss her for her makeup or the amount of makeup she had on. Dee Dee's the one who spoke up for her and told Natter that her makeup actually looks nice and to cut it out. But now here we are giving all the smoke to Dee Dee, someone who owes her not a damn thing. Is she out here paying Dee Dee's bills? Is Dee Dee the one laying down with her? No, it's Natter. But for some reason, Dee Dee gets all the smoke. It's pathetic.
Ooh, no, you didn't.
She did. It ain't that deep.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. You think? Oh. Anyway. You're pathetic. That's all I have to say.
You're right, Matthew.
Pathetic.
I know this is the list of things that she's been for Natter. I know what that's coming. Oh, you're so right. Thank you for the super chat. Imagine. Oh my goodness, I forgot. I just remembered. It's Maya time. I was gonna do this at the top of the stream. Oh, okay. So real quick, guys, for those who don't know, I'm really horrible with birthdays, but one of my amazing mods is actually, it was her birthday. It was Maya Time's birthday, and it was also Mary Beth's birthday. So if you guys can, I don't know if everyone's here, but Maya Time, my amazing friend Habby, who's one of my mods, and Mary Beth, can you guys wish them a happy belated birthday? Again, I'm not good with birthdays, so if I missed yours in the past, it's not personal. I'm just not good with them. But truly happy birthday or happy belated birthday to all three of you. Thank you.
So go for dinner with Shoo Shoo and Doo Doo and fucking Lulu and Tutu. Please no more attempts at roasting. Get a life. Or are you gonna call the fucking express school bus back down to Gatineau and go buy more Petro Canada fucking wine for your wonderful holiday, bitch? I am bitter.
Very.
And you would never say this to my face because you're such a fucking waif simp.
Bitch.
You don't hear the thumping? I swear, I'm not fucking playing.
I know she was high in this clip, but Chantel was still being authentically herself, the pussy that she is. And the fact that she's out here asking people to say shit to her face, knowing damn well her big ass would lock the doors immediately. If someone rolled up to Chantel in her car, those doors would be locked immediately, and she'd be telling her chats, just in case she's on live stream, to call the cops. Well, Pete's. I mean, my God, girl, Chantel. Go ahead, Chantel, take it
I'm
away.
freaking out right now.
Uh-huh.
Why?
Uh-huh.
I need a weapon. For real.
Uh-huh. She has some nerve.
Hey! Come out now!
Girl, whoop some ass. You asking people to come step to you, whoop some ass.
You... Oh, no. Fuck. Pete!
Pete,
Pete!
Pete.
There's an intruder! Come here!
It's just the pussy leading the pussy in one household. This is ridiculous. Chantel is out here knowing she wouldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight, bitch. If you do not simmer it down, because one day she's gonna put that challenge out to somebody who will roll up on that ass. I don't understand what it is with internet culture and people just say to girl, you better be prepared. You better be prepared. Jeez. Good thing I'm assuming Dee probably has more to lose, so she's not that person, and no violence is not the answer. But guess what? For some people, that challenge will be accepted. Some people will pull up on that ass, especially since she live streams on in real time all the time. Like, she's weird. I'm like, okay. I'm here for it though. And if it is Dee bitch, if you do not press record when this goes down, I'm coming up here to drag you. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. But please just hit record. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. I will even purchase a referee outfit to go over and react to the video. Okay? I will be that invested. I don't care how petty that sounds.
No! Come.
Thank you, Kay.
The weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not hallucinating.
Fart in the wind. You know you are. And apparently Kiwi Farms knows where you work. Good for them. I'm fucking glad for them for once. So what makes me a hypocrite? I don't care.
When she said this, she knew exactly what she was saying to viewers because she knows, unfortunately, there are people who cross lines when it comes to doxing. And the fact that she said this on his the fact that anyone still supports and defends Chantel, just know this. Chantel always says this. Her family's been doxxed, she's been doxxed, and all these things. If you hear me say a peep ever about people crossing the line when it comes to her docs or her family, because I've been very adamant about that. That's why, for me personally, I won't read Facebook statuses and stuff like that. That's not Chantel, only because I do think it crosses a line. But just so we're clear, you will never hear me trying to defend and stand up for Chantel when it comes to that specific thing either. There's a reason I don't do it. If others want to do it, that's on them. It ain't me. But now, she's a dumb bitch. She really is.
It was nice to her. Why are you even watching me? You're obsessed, but you have a life.
I will say Chantel has a point here. Dee should watch in silence. Like, at the end of the day, are you probably going to tune in? Yeah, you watching the train wreck too. But commenting and doing all that for what? Who cares? Like, you have a life. Okay, Dee, most people have more of a life than Chantel. What point are you making? It's bad enough that you're sitting here being friends with this dude, that trash ass dude, and lying for him, because I don't know why these people think these lies are even that good. It's very clear Didi's lying, but just sit back and watch this bitch. Sit back like the rest of us. Sit back and laugh. Sit back and let karma happen. Commenting on what? We already know what it is. She's jealous. She's bitter. She's going to throw whatever insult she can at Didi because apparently Didi owes her something. Now, if she came forward and said Didi did all these horrible things, I just sit back and watch them take each other out. Like, all right, trash, take out the trash. But what has Didi really done? But sit there and visit her friend, potentially give some pecan pie on cam, and eat some food that she bought. And may I remind everyone, free food that you don't purchase tastes good. It tastes better than the food that you purchase. You get the same exact meal, you pay for one and you don't pay for the other one. The other one you didn't pay for, it tastes better. That is a scientific fact. No, it's not. I just made that up, but I still believe it's a scientific fact.
You're literally online every single time Natter goes live. Oh, hi, Natter. I have such a life. With fucking Billy Zane. Who are you going out with tonight? Billy Zane? Fuck off. All of you can fuck off.
What?
All of you make me fucking sick. Natter. Your friend just disrespected me publicly. You're gonna get her to fucking apologize to me.
No, he's not.
On your channel when she's there.
Before we go into that, because we're gonna revisit the apology that she set her big dumbass on his channel to do. I just want to catch up a little bit with the super chats, and then we're gonna get right into that. Stephanie, thank you, first of all. And you know what? It wasn't me, boo. It was all you. You don't let no stranger on the internet take your credit, even a little bit. That was all you. Shout out to you. Can we send Stephanie some love, please? Because Stephanie was strong enough to walk away from a toxic relationship. But I do understand the message of your super chat, but I just want to emphasize you did that. All you, boo. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Let me just catch up on a little bit more so we could get into that apology, girl. Can I just be real? And I've talked about it, but the more I watch Chantel, as the days go by with the bald head, I don't know what I was thinking. Chantel actually low-key looks scary. And I just want to remind people, because a lot of people like to connect themselves to Chantel too much. I'm referring to Chantel. There are plenty of people who look amazing, beautiful, bald heads. Chantel's not one of them. I wouldn't even say a villain. I think that's that's not describing it right. Chantel looks scary. If I was walking around in broad daylight and she walked past me, I'm swinging. She just looks, oh my God, she looks like she steals children. I'm not saying she does. It's just the look. When everything's settled in and you see all angles, she looked like she steals children. Keep your kids tight, close to you when you see that bitch. Enamored, thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember that too. But no, it's fine now because it's being done to someone she doesn't like. Just like she used to get so upset at the people on the farms with no life. But the minute I was up there, she was so excited. I still have that comment pinned too. She was so excited. She's so pathetic. Thank you again, Enamored. I appreciate you. Oh, let's get into this.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
To just say, oh, I apologize and leave.
Let's hear this apology. Speak up.
Say what you need to say while you're done. Tell me.
I just want to remind everyone, this is Chantel without a filter, bitch. This man put her on this live stream, no filter. Probably that wig probably smelled like cat piss and Newports. No filter. Look at this. The way Chantel's third chin drops when she gets in front of an Apple product. Go ahead, Chantel.
I came to apologize for what happened over the last week. I was being unreasonable.
Speak up, bitch.
Freaked out because I was jealous. Dee.
This is my friend. Why are you jealous for?
Not only is Didi her friend, keep in mind, keep in mind, the reason I'm playing this clip is she just said she expects Natter to have Didi on his channel to apologize to her. That ain't gonna happen. Not only has he kissed Chantel on his live stream and wiped it before, he's kissed Didi, never wiped his face, did a whole live stream titled to apologize to Didi, has called Didi beautiful. The dynamic between Natter and Chantel is not the same as Natter and Didi. Instead of sitting there completely bashing this woman because she's jealous. And in a way, I could get it. Like, damn, if Chantel really believes like they're in some type of relationship, I mean, that's a personal problem. She needs to figure that out. But let's just say she really believes it, right? Of course, that would hurt. Like, why are you treating this woman who's not your mother, who's not your relative, better than me? Instead of bashing her and doing all this other stuff, take notes. Talk to Didi. I mean, we all know what the problem is. It's never going to work out in general. But say if it wasn't as toxic as it is, there's nothing wrong with taking notes. Like, hey, I see your dynamic and it's very different from my dynamic with him. What is it that you're seeing that we, like, talk to the girl. Well, the woman, she's a woman, my bad. Talk to the woman. Take notes, bitch. Or be silent and take notes. If her pride is if it's too much for her pride to go to this woman and try to ask some questions, then at least sit back, shut your ass up, shower, and take notes. Because this wasn't it. This is just entertaining. This is just entertaining. Oh, I could see it. He gets off on humiliating her. He loves it. He loves it. And she just looks at it like, at least she still has his attention, when it's just like, no, girl. When this is all said and done, the amount of therapy she's going to need to get over this past, what's going to be a year in April. Oh, bitch. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. I love this for her. From Dead by Daylight. Thank you for the super chat. Hold on, where is this?
And what it's Chantal. You need to know is.
Can I just say, Chantel's? Listen, I have a big head, but sometimes it is shocking and jarring to remember what Chantel looks like without the filter. But Chantel got a big ass dome, especially with the third chin coming down. Chantel's head is as big as my titty. And may I remind everyone, part of the reason I don't show here down is because I'm an E cup. My boobs are huge. And I just thought about, like, I know I've called her ostrich egg, maybe dinosaur egg would be a bit more appropriate. But Chantel looked like a big ass titty sitting there. Look.
You are in a relationship. What is Christmas? What is New Eve? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm not gonna say sorry online. No, if you say sorry online. I'm not gonna come tell me sorry after you talk about me all week. It doesn't work that way.
I'm going to have friends with. Where do you go and have fucking swinger party? That's a lot of fun. I have a life. Listen, if you have to tell people you have a life, Didi, you don't have a life.
Just like Chantel was going on and on saying she got friends. Guess what? Chantel never had friends, but we saw that in 4K. We were able to do the math on that. But it doesn't take away the fact that Didi still probably has more quality to her life than Chantel does. It's not a hard achievement. So, 100 shoehorn. Thank you. The amount of characters, the amount of references that you could make for this woman, it is wild. Oof. If the Michelin Man and Stone Cold Steve Austin had a baby, it would be Chantel. Are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? Because that's what I could picture. Stone Cold, Steve Austin, and the Michelin Man. And I know it's probably so rude I use Stone Cold, because Stone Cold is actually cute. But, I don't think Chantel's ugly. I've always had that stance. But, jeez.
Fucking gas station wine at someone's house and just sitting there going, I have a life, I have friends. Doesn't make it so, bitch, okay? Bitch. I can't wait till you say that to my face the next time you're in Gatineau.
We ready. I could. Didi. Violence is not the answer. But if for some reason you take it upon your adult self to pull up while playing Minecraft or something like that, I'm just saying, I'm sure there's someone who put money on your books. Don't throw your life away. Don't throw your career away for anybody. But we don't know Didi. Can I just remind people we do not know Didi? For all we know, Didi could be a woman who cleaned up her act over the years. For all we know, Didi could have been a past gang member. Didi could, I'm not saying she is, but you just don't know people's, their past. For all we know, Didi could have been swinging on dudes growing up. She could have been body slamming all type of people. Didi's not, first of all, Didi's not short. We don't know her past. She could have just cleaned it up, got her life together. But let me tell you, when it comes to people's past, it's always sitting in their back pocket. Always sitting in their back pocket. Because if Didi came out and straight uppercut this big bitch out of nowhere, what is she going to do? Just because she looks clean presenting doesn't mean she don't got a little thug in her. Again, I don't know Didi, but I just don't understand how she underestimates so many people, especially people who know where she lives, especially people who will have easy access to her. It's one thing for Chantel to sit there and, threaten someone in Florida, but it's another thing. Bitch, that bitch is local. She is willing to get in the Uber to get to Natter. You think she won't do it to you? You don't know that? I don't know that. Trust me, when I say some things in Minecraft, I actually mean it. I just have to say Minecraft. But not a lot of people sit that way. Not a lot of people are about that. Like, Nook, if you buck, it will always be the anthem in my head. you get you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. But Chantel's not ready, not for a day. A toddler could probably whoop Chantel's ass. A toddler could probably make Chantel cry. Come on. It's just weird to me. It's weird behavior. It makes no sense. But again, Didi, I mean, do you, boo? It ain't my business. But if you do not record that shit, bitch. Anyways, I'm kidding, Didi, by the way, if Didi sees this. Because I got no gripes with Didi. I think she's messy. I think there's more going on that we don't understand. But Didi is not Chantel either. So listen. I so many scenarios. Love galore, so many scenarios. But don't forget, remember guys from the other live stream, what Chantel hit that floor? Peeps, peeps. Someone actually gave me a better reference instead of calling her turtle, which again I still stand by that. You know how she a roach, because that bitch never go nowhere. Peach, just an obese roach. Peach, Peach, help. Chantel better hope she never have somebody pull up on that ass because it's over. It is over for her. Oh,
Do
Chantel.
my job from prison. I'm a YouTuber.
She said she could do her job from prison. She's a YouTuber. Oh my God.
I'm kidding. I wouldn't waste my fucking time on her. And you lied. You look like a dumbass. Are you sure you still want to be on his side?
Thank you,
There's
Shoehorn.
no way you would lie like that for somebody unless you're getting something. She's still talking about the truck driver? That's really scary, Didi, that...
By the way, I just want to point out, I'm not saying it's right, but the way she can't connect the fact that friends would lie for each other. I remember I had a friend who was somewhere that she wasn't supposed to be, and she texted me real quick and said her man was going to text me and ask me if she was with me. You know what? We got that story together within 5 minutes. You know what? She was with me, and no the hell she wasn't, because I was laid up with my with my man. But you know what? I kept lying. Was it right? No, but sometimes you lie for your friends. Unfortunately, it's not a hard thing to connect. She didn't want to be caught up. I talked to her later, like, bitch, don't involve me in this shit no more, cause he crazy. And then my man got to give up. Don't do all that. But yeah, I lied for my friend. She expects all this out of Shannon and Pete's, but she can't connect the fact that Didi would lie for her friend. Shit, if I met someone 6 months ago and you're my friend, I'm lying for you if you need. Now, if it's something big and time, don't tell me. Don't expect. No, bitch, I'm not doing time for nobody. But if it's something stupid and petty or whatever, what? Okay, what? Where were you? What were we eating at this dinner? Where was lunch? Okay, who paid? Oh, you paid for me. Okay, there's a lie. The fuck? It's not that difficult.
that head of yours under that horrifying Philip Seymour Hoffman haircut.
Thank you,
Guess I'd
Tundra.
rather look like an egg than you. You could come up with such a wonderful lie. She laughs at everything Nader says. I want to fuck someone in the ass. Fucking. She is a lapdog. It's not the kind of person I am. And I never will be. For him, for nobody. No, but you're like at my size, you're attracted to me as I am now, right? That's what they think you're not attracted to me.
Definitely, I need to explain that to them.
So Chantel's trying to say Dee Dee laughs at all these things that matters. Chantel will try to laugh her way out of the most embarrassing moments. Let's not forget Chantel's the same person who was damn near begging this man in different languages to admit that they were in a relationship. We're in a relationship, right? We're committed, right? You see me as your partner. Like she changed it up so many times, knowing damn well that man understood. That man understood. But here we are. No, when I tell you the rage she was taking out on that sausage, listen, I was just like, oof. I don't know if she was thinking the sausage was something else, but yeah, couldn't, nah, is can I just say the way she eats the pita drives me up a fucking wall. I I don't know if she got a new mic because I think it's the same phone. But something has been elevated with her audio to you can hear her swallow sometimes. It's too much. But before I keep going on and on, let's take a quick break. Let's take a quick because I know that's one of y'all favorites. Let's take a quick break and then we'll jump right back into it, okay? Take it away, Chantel.
I can isolate my abs.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Nice little quick break. I hope you guys got hydrated, checked on your pets, got that skincare going. Oh man. Chantel's dignity. Thank you so much for the super. I swear, the names that y'all come up with. Yeah. Chantel I just can't believe it's just as the days go by, she looks a bit more awful. Because here's the thing, Chantel can't. I've always said this, right? Thank you again for the super chat. I believe Chantel cleans up well. I believe Chantel cleans up well. Unfortunately, when Chantel doesn't clean up, she looks a mess. She looks horrible. And the lumpy bald head just adds to it. So she just looks like a pile of dirty Q-tips when she's sitting there Just, ooh, oh my God. She just looks like a big ass dirty Q-tip. I couldn't do it. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Oh man.
I'm off at everything. I tell him off. He's a hypocrite too. Your friend insult me on your so did your fucking difference is I'm not having sex with Pete. And Dee Dee, I actually really hope that you are having sex with Natter, because you going so fucking hard for him is actually really pathetic if you're not even getting any D out of it. And then the whole like just selfish lover thing, no. Sorry. After everything I do, like, you should play with my boobs. I'm sorry, but or something. Like, frig. Tries to look all bad.
Chantel really thinks having sex is the end all be all and truly the true value to someone. And it's ridiculous because, okay, she got the dick and also got the clap. So what does that say? And not too long ago, she was sitting here crying because he wouldn't play with her. Whatever. Anyways, Chantel says these things, and I just think of these clips. I think of the things she has come online crying about, and I can't fathom how she can't just sit there and take the L. She just can't take the L. She's just going to keep kicking, screaming, and trying. Better her than me. Christina, thank you for the super chat. So at the end of each one of my live streams, I normally pin a comment. Normally it's by Casey. She tends to give the song name. I always forget, but it will be pinned once again after this live stream. Or if you want, if you go back to my last live stream, it will be pinned. The pinned comment says the song names. It's just I never remember them. Sorry for that. But thank you for the super chat. But it will be pinned. Stop Q-tip shaming. Not Badussy's McClean slate. Oh, you know what? Thank you for the super chat. The Q-tip committee will probably come back. At some point, I really am going to get backlash, not for calling Chantel names, but for communities that represent the things that I am comparing her to. I said this before. Y'all should have came after me. Justice for the pigs, not to sit there and try to go hard for Chantel. One day it's gonna happen. Oh yes, I think I did see this reference on Twitter. I believe. I'm pretty sure I did see this reference on Twitter. And you're right. And enamored, I mean, not enamored. I'm so sorry. I'm looking at enamored comment, but I wanted to say, Aaliyah, thank you for being a member for as long as you've been a member. I know I miss your membership messages a lot, but I do catch them on playback. So while I do have your attention, even outside of the super chat, thank you. You are one of my longest members on this channel from the very beginning, and I just want to thank you, all my members, of course, but I have always taken notice that you've been here for well over a year. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And enamored, thank you so much for being a member for 6 months. Thank you, boo. I hope you're in the Discord. I see you're Supreme. Remember, the community tab that is for Supreme is up. Imagine Natter makes Chantel apologize to Didi on his channel with no filters. I would live. And you know I'm jumping right on stream to snipe that. Could you imagine? Oh, that would be beautiful. Oh, thank you. Oh, you didn't have to. Thank you. Thank you. First of all, thank you for the generous super chat. Thank you for that. It's a mess.
Not on camera, but like I said.
Hi, D. Higgins. Hi, Queen. I'm happy you made it back home.
Today. He's gonna do it today. She hasn't disrespected me, Curly, by sleeping in the same bed as the person I'm seeing.
That's not disrespecting her at all. If Chantel sees that as any form of disrespect for whatever reason, her partner disrespected her, not Dee Dee. And I want to remind everyone, one of the most consistent things going during this whole storyline is this man claiming to the world that he is single, even in front of Chantel.
And obviously, yes, I give him just as equal shit. Why? You really have a problem with me sleeping in bed with a friend? Well, you really have a problem with me living with a friend, even though you know I've lived with him already? I don't like Dee Dee, but you're writing hard for a guy who literally mentally tortures you. Bro, I'm not writing hard for him
Oh, absolutely, you are.
right now. I mean, yeah, I did write hard for him, and he doesn't appreciate it at all.
7. Well, Didi, you're blind, so no. Didi say her opinion. If you say different, so this is different. You don't have to be disrespect to me and her too. So, what you want me to tell you?
I just want to throw another example of Natter defending Dee Dee. One of the things that Chantel has complained so much about, how he doesn't defend her, he doesn't say all these things on his channel. Well, he does it for Dee Dee. So are you going to take notes or continue to be mad at the person who never claimed to be committed to you? And I know that's the same for Natter, but Dee Dee's not committed to her. Dee Dee don't owe her a fucking thing. What Dee Dee owes herself is to sit back and stop involving herself in the mess, stop going into her chat, because at some point she's gonna keep messing around and find out. So just, and I'm not talking about Chantel, please. Chantel wouldn't do anything, but just, yes, Bay, thank you. Thank you. Chantel was cruel to Dee Dee before Dee Dee said a word. Before Dee Dee said a word. And can I also point out something I've been wanting to say? I get this is a topic we may agree to disagree on, but when I say people going around talking about STDD and all these things, you do remember one of the reasons people go so hard at Chantel with her decisions is because of the vile shit she's said over the years about a lot of different people. It's not that having an STD, and I don't think Dee Dee has an STD. I'm trying to make a point here. It's not that having an STD or having some type of addiction made Chantel a bad person. It's the way she displays it, the way she makes a mockery out of it, and the fact that she spent so much time dogging out different people to only become worse. And Dee Dee, yeah, is Dee Dee messy? Sure. But Dee Dee has not yet proven to be as vile as Chantel. So when I see people trying to dog out Dee Dee and STDD and talking about she's trans, which by the way is not some type of insult, it just speaks to the fact that either people are really trying to be messy and hype up Chantel to say something even worse than she normally says, or you guys, some people are missing the fact that all Dee Dee has done was be messy, lie for her friend, eat some food, and travel to Gatineau from Montreal. Okay, what's I just don't get it. I'm not saying I'm Team Dee Dee in any way. I don't know Dee Dee. I think she's messy. And I damn sure question her being friends with someone like Natter. But outside of that, like she's a poor judge of character. That's pretty much it. But she hasn't been sitting here dogging Chantel. Even when she went into Chantel's chat, she didn't even say anything disgusting or vile like that. But I don't know. I just see a lot of people go so hard at Dee Dee, similar to the way they go hard at Chantel, and I just don't get the energy. But you're gonna do what you want. Do what you want. Just not gonna be me, I guess. Um, yes, Jasmine. Yes. It's oof. Mm, the way I would sigh, I would sigh, I would sigh, I would sigh. Thank you so much, Boo. Thank you for the super chat. Um, here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. Oh yeah, nah. Listen, baby, I've done some dumb things when it comes to side bitches. I've done some dumb things. I've even talked about it on my platform. I've done some dumb things. But one thing that I hate is when people are just put most of the heat on the person that didn't have the commitment. I get being upset with someone that you believe may be dealing with your partner. Keep in mind, this man won't even claim her, so she really needs to put the energy there. But I just don't understand why put so much energy on Dee Dee. Let's just say Dee Dee does have something going on with Natter. You know what though? Dee Dee is not out here for the last few months looking crazy. Is she looking messy? Yes. Is she looking sus? 100%. Nowhere near the level that Chantel's looking. Nowhere near it. And not completely convinced Dee Dee's not in on something. I can't put my finger on it. It doesn't make sense why Dee Dee is choosing to be so present in mess. And yes, it's her friend, but my friend, I'd be like, I'm watching. I'm not going to be commenting. You do you, but I'm not going to comment. But she choose to still be a part of it for some reason. Um, yeah, that is true. The way this girl needs so much therapy. It ain't me. That's her. But thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Let's see. I'm going to make sure I'm not forgetting anyone. The card swipe in the back of Chantel's head. I'm fucking dead. Thank you. Thank you so much. That reminds me actually. So, oh my goodness. If you don't mind plugging your Twitter, I should have taken a screenshot to show you guys. Bay posted a freaking meme of someone biting the back of someone's head roll. You know how Chantal got that speed bump, that fatty speed bump in the back? And I think she said something like, freak, what did she say? Next time Natter and Chantal fight, you saw the person taking a big bite of the fat back there like it was a fucking burger. Oh, it was so funny. The way I'm describing it does no justice. You have to go on Twitter to see it. When I tell you, I'm already in pain because of my period, you guys know. And the laugh I let out, it was so funny. It was so funny. You guys are so messy. Oh, not not Canada Revenue Agency. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm not playing with y'all
You
today.
should try having a life. And what exactly do you think you have?
Oh wait, hold
You're
on.
literally watching.
Give me a second. I need to double check something. Because we could do this now. Hold on. One sec. I don't know if this is the real Dee Dee. I'm trying to check it out. She ain't got not one video up, so how do I know? Listen, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, Dee Dee. This is what I'm gonna say. You ain't gotta explain nothing to me. I don't know you. Uh, I do. Here's the thing. I don't know why you came into a reaction out of all channels, why, but since you here, hello, welcome. I don't know why you're inserting yourself so much. Okay, he's your friend. He's been your friend for years. Whatever. People are skeptical of that. Even at one point, I was skeptical of it. Why are you writing in Chantel's chat? For what? Sit back and laugh at this bitch like everybody else. You know something the rest of us don't know. At the end of the day, this man talks to you for whatever reason. I still don't understand why you'd be close friends to someone like this, but that's for you to figure out. You ain't my friend. I don't know you. And after this, chances are we'll never speak again. But I don't mean this disrespectfully, but why are you inserting yourself? Let these crackheads run around being crackheads. And I understand I'm calling your friend a crackhead, but you came into my chat. And if you've never heard about me, hi. I think your friend's a crackhead too. I think he's a horrible person too. I think they're both vile. And I think you're messy by being a part of all of this. For what? Sit back and let everything play out. If you got other information that we'll never know, let that shit right out. Because you're looking messy along with these two. Figure it out. I don't know. I believe to a certain extent, yeah, you probably did know him from all those years. Why you still would be friends with him, especially during all this mess, I don't know, but that's for you to figure out. I don't know. Didi, just stop being messy. And if you want to continue to be messy, that's fine, girl. Because you trigger Chantel like I've never seen before. But don't get so pressed over. You see the material that's taking digs at you. Let it roll off your shoulders. And also, because I do remember what you just said about your loss. Sorry for your loss. I don't know you, but I know it probably would suck to lose someone so close to you. So my condolences there. Stop being messy. And welcome to the cluster, girl. I mean, you're not a member or anything like that, but welcome to my channel. We get real around here. So if you take offense to anything that I said, it's okay. It's a you problem, but you're more than welcome to stick around.
Me, you obsess. Keep watching because I'm not done dragging you, actually. Please. See ya. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
That's a lot.
I watch him and Didi have fun and there's no fucking drama, and I'm honestly fucking jealous. Like, who has a life, spends their entire week on vacation from work? Who?
I have a life and I will sit there and juggle these two crackheads going back and forth online. I will figure it out. The idea that people who have lives don't watch these train wrecks, no. There are people with PhDs, there are people with practices, there are people who are business owners, there are all types of people who watch this mess, and there are going to be all types of people who will spend time with friends or whatever. Please, this whole idea that, oh, she spent a weekend with Natalie, please. Some of my best times with friends were in their house while we were playing games, getting drunk, smoking up. Like, what is Chantel's point? Chantel doesn't know what it's like to have authentic friendships, because I think there's only two type of friendships she has: people she could take advantage of and people very similar to her. She doesn't understand. Who cares? Gas station wine, all these shots she's throwing out there. Please, what's wrong with cheap wine? I drink cheap wine. I still get drunk. I still have a good time with friends. We don't need all these expensive trips like she's trying to bribe Natter with to form friendships. You don't need that. I will sit there and have movie nights and all this stuff with friends that cost me nothing. Just virtually kicking it, might be eating a meal, might be chewing, eating some ice cream or whatever, or shit, we might be fucked up. There's times, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, there's times I've coordinated with friends, nights that will be kicking it on the phone or virtually, and we're all high. I don't care. Who cares? And I'm only speaking for myself. Whatever. Chantel doesn't have friends. That's her issue. That's her issue. She don't got fucking friends. Oh well, that's her problem. Yeah, we do. We do. But hopefully she understood the message, Mm-hmm. Thank you, love. Hopefully. I don't know why you'd come over here. Jesus. My energy stays the same. I don't give a fuck who shows up. My energy stays exactly the same. That's right, Keely. That's right. Bam. There you go. Throw some crowns in the chat for Keely. Thank you. And that's how you flex on a bitch. That's how you flex it. Thank you for the super chat.
Hang around in Ghetto Gapno with Rat Boy and fucking Rat Boy 1, Rat Boy 2 for the whole fucking week.
Don't talk to her like that. It's none of your business. I talk whatever I can, whatever I need, when I want. Sorry if you don't like it. Don't be here.
You're actually.
So she's upset with Didi for something simple that she said, something simple, something that was not disrespectful. Yet Natter has sat on his platform, and while someone didn't like the way he spoke to Chantel, and said, I'm gonna speak to her however the fuck I want to speak to her. That's pretty much what he said. But yet again, all her energy is towards Didi. Okay. The same Didi that she claimed defended her to Natter. Okay, makes sense. Thank you, Pharaoh Female. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, always. Y'all know how I get down. Same. Well, mostly because I'm disgusted. I think he's actually a horrible person. Oh, Joda, we will eventually cover all of that. We will. Because the way Chantel has gotten so comfortable saying that, it's as if when I called her that, she was so appalled, she took that as a go ahead to just call people ghetto left and right. And we may have to gather her very soon. It's just pathetic. Chantel is pathetic. Oh wow. Kim Chi Chi, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm trying to think I think I remember exactly who you are. I feel like I remember exactly who you are. Thank you for the super chat. Can we definitely get some crowns in chat? I love that. I love getting these updates more than you guys know. Keep thriving. Keep pushing for them dreams. I know that's right. Thank you for sharing that. That actually means a lot. It's your accomplishment. It's obviously your accomplishment, but I think that's pretty dope. I love that. Oh, I really like that. That's so sweet.
Perfect for the kind of woman he likes. Yes, Natter. That's not me.
Honey?
Yeah.
I just want to, because you kind of may have missed it, but actually, no, let me run it back. Let me just run it back a little bit.
Whatever I can, whatever I need, when I want. Sorry if you don't like it. Don't be here.
But you're actually perfect for the kind of woman he likes. Yes, Natter. That's not me.
Honey?
Yeah.
Or
But did you put vanilla in it too?
Yes, but answer me one thing. I don't go for me. I'm asking you this and this. If it's up to you, honey or milk syrup?
Use the honey.
Huh?
Use the honey because you used it last time.
Doesn't matter to me. So you like this better? Hmm?
No, honey.
I will eat both. I'm not
I know,
picky.
okay,
So I ask
honey.
as a person because me, I don't matter.
Yeah, I'd rather keep everything the same as you did last time. That's not me.
And there's worse clips that exist. This is just a quick example. Even when Chantel doesn't think anyone's watching, because keep in mind that was supposed to be for a pre-recorded video, he talks to her crazy. Because no partner of mine, and I know everyone's dynamic is different in the relationships, but I would not appreciate you talking to me like that. And I wouldn't be using my soft voice. I'd put a lot of bass in my voice if you started talking to me like, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? The bass in my voice would magnify. Who are you talking to? But you know what Chantel does? Like, huh? Yeah. No, you could put, yeah, sure. Keep in mind, this is not a live stream. This is not in real time. This was accidentally posted to the internet. So when she come up here being big, bald, badass to a woman who owes her nothing, she can't even check the person she's filming for. She can't even check the person she's editing for. She can't even check the person she bought those groceries for. But you're supposed to be sitting here checking a chick that owes you nothing? I hope Didi did suck his dick that day. Now what? And you still ran back to him. You still bought him a iPad Pro. You still gonna be paying his rent. And don't be mistaken, while Chantel is silent, I know she has that collab going on. And Natter just quickly did that goatee. You think Natter's not going on that trip? Please. Please. Natter will be going on that trip, chances are. And obviously, this is just me speculating, but I believe Natter's going on that trip. And she's going to once again spoil him with another trip. But Didi is supposed to show you respect and not sleep in the same bed as that man, please. Girl, Didi, next time cough twice. If you ever do that trashy shit again, cough twice so we can confirm. I don't know if you're still listening, but cough twice. Didi, I believe you did it. I'm sorry. I do. I've never heard anyone slurp up pecan pie, but okay. 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 Baby, listen, I see who you talking to. Okay. Actually, the way, around here we play Minecraft. We like to upgrade certain things in Minecraft, but thank thank you for the super chat. You know what it is. Oh.
Actually, that's why you were there for the whole week, because I wouldn't yes natter him. So you came over to yes natter. Nice life you have, you moron. She makes me
Tracy
this angry
M,
because she has the nerve. Like, she has the nerve.
listen to this.
She looks presentable. Yeah, she's a fucking office person, of course. I look presentable? Who cares if she looks presentable? You want to look fuckable. Not presentable. You don't want your girlfriend to look like your fucking banker teller.
Okay, I need answers. Who told Chantel she looked fuckable? Who told Chantel she looked fuckable? She's talking about Dee Dee has the nerve. You have the nerve to let this leave your mouth. Who told Chantel Marie of Canada that she looks fuckable? I want a name that is not attached to her giving them money directly. Who told her that? I don't want to hear Natter. He gets paid to he's literally getting paid at this point. He's a sugar baby, a bummy ass sugar baby. What? And that's her issue. She's like, she has the nerve. Okay. She sounds like she has a stable job. Dee Dee's house also looks nice, in my opinion. That condo looks very nice. Um, and shit, she could afford to take a $200 for Uber. What job you got? And where do I apply? Because I'm not taking a $200 Uber anywhere. Anywhere. A plane ride, yeah, I'd save up for it. But you get my point. So girl, shut your ass. Chantel is so weird. Chantel picks the weirdest hills to die on. Tracy M, thank you so much for being a member for 10 months. Thank you. And yes, you have. Thank you so much, Tracy M. I really, really appreciate you. Okay, so I don't know if you know this, but I'm going to say this name. I know I'm going to mess it up. The reason I don't say your name out loud half the time is because I feel like I'm butchering it. But I say Amen. I don't think that's how I say it. So I apologize. Thank you for being a member for 6 months. No, she doesn't realize she's talking to herself. Mm-mm, mm-mm, she doesn't. Thank you for being a member for 6 months. She really doesn't. She really doesn't realize she's talking to herself. It's actually very concerning. She needs to lay off the drugs. Um, Natalie. Nikki, Natalie. You know what? Why do I have access to the internet? Nikki, why do you have access to the internet? Thank you so much for the super chat. Uh, you're right. I know exactly what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. Referring to who told her she was. You're right. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. I know exactly what you're talking about. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It didn't actually completely come out the way I wanted today, but I was just like, you know what, this will do. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm still getting used to it. I still might do a middle part eventually, but I'm rocking the side part. I'm rocking the side part. I'm with it. I'm with it. Thank you so much. You guys are some amazing people. Some amazing people.
My lack of self awareness.
Yeah, your lack of self. Not the you know what? Not the fuck Jose, not the coochie neck. Where did y'all come from? Not the coochie neck. Not the coochie neck. I need to lose my access to the internet one of these days. Jesus.
Why would a friend insert themselves and be so invested? Exactly.
Oh yeah, tell us.
I want
Thank you,
pizza to come and
Bones.
fucking tell off Natter.
Now let's talk about some hypocrisy, right? Thank you so much, Bones. So someone in her chat said, why would why would a friend insert themselves and all that? This is Pete's inserting himself. So Pete inserts himself, and I have even spoke up about some of the threats, inappropriate threats that Natter has thrown Pete's way. So seeing that Dee Dee has to take whatever she gets because she inserted herself, I guess it's fair to say what's good for the goose is good for the gander, and anything that happens towards Pete should accept it, no? Outside of some of the terms and the homophobic shit that freaking Natter has spewed out his goddamn mouth. I'm just saying, he can diss Pete's and shouldn't be an issue, right? Shouldn't be an issue.
All right. With a little help from my friends, right, Pete?
Yeah.
She always
So
needs
we're reacting to the asshole.
Yeah.
Fuck you, asshole. You're a controlling, abusive douchebag.
Yeah.
You suck.
Yeah.
You're awful.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mafia.
He did.
And I know. You're gonna attack me, you're gonna beat me up, you're gonna stab me, or whatever.
I'm gonna stop you.
All I'll say to that is, you try to come after me. I'm totally willing to call the cops on you if you come after me. So
Nothing's gonna happen to Pete. Dee Dee has well and truly inserted herself firmly and has to take whatever comes her way. Enjoy it, Dee Dee.
Enjoy it, Pete's. Here's the thing. We all know, unfortunately, what lengths that Natter may go to. And Pete is still inserting himself because his best friend can't find enough self-respect, if not for her, at least for him, to remove him from the situation. But what does Chantel do? She ushers him right on in. Hey, let's react. Let's say all these things that I know will get this man who already has anger issues upset. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be acting like a DV victim who's scared and making up safe words with my viewers. But no, today we're going to sit here and continue to trigger on and continue to add fuel to the fire. Come on, friend. Come on. We know you have the sword upstairs, so you come on in, please. This bitch is dumb. And the people who ever fell for her shit, please wake up. I'm begging you. Humpty Dumpty. Yeah. Ooh, I should come up with a Humpty Dumpty riddle. Thank you for the super chat. That's actually y'all giving me some ideas.
yeah, like I said, if he tries, I will absolutely call the police on him.
He's gonna get his got no criminal friends after us. I guess.
When she said this, not got no criminal friends. I want to remind everyone, this is the same woman who gets so upset when people bring up Natter's past of him being in prison for stabbing 2 people. But when she's upset with him, she's so interesting. He's got no criminal friends. And for the people who constantly think Chantal dating a person of color means something, it doesn't. He's got no criminal friends. Bitch, his friends probably don't know who you are. Oh my goodness, what a joke.
Let him punch you so he violates parole. Oh god.
I mean, I'd still rather not be punched.
Yeah, especially not by him.
I am still weak and cowardly.
Then I would remove myself immediately if I were you. Because this man has sat on live stream threatening, he's stupid for that, threatening physical harm to Pete. And here go Pete's in to try to save this dumbass and place himself in harm's way. The same person who will shit on him and see him as disposable, he will always have her back. And that's why Pete is still in Chantel's life till this day. Thank you for the super chat, Humpty Dumpty.
Let's not.
I would take a punch for you. I
Let's
would
not
not.
forget that part.
No
Girl.
one's punching you. I would be in the middle,
That's a
and I
lie.
would take all the punches.
That's a lot. If you don't think Chantel will throw Pete in harm's way to save herself, you are fooling. You are a fool. You are fooling yourself, and that is a joke. Chantel would absolutely throw Pete in harm's way to save herself. What a mess.
Actually, I might go back upstairs anyway.
You don't want to look at his ugly face.
Yeah, there is that.
And no, you are the one who made fun of Pete. Why do you talk like this? And whenever you did that face, yeah, it made me laugh, and I'm a piece of shit for laughing at that, I guess.
Exactly. Ain't that something? Now she needs Pete's, but when Pete's wasn't around, she was laughing along with Natter while Natter ragged on him. But today the message is different. Today he has a purpose. Interesting. Oh, exactly, Amanda. Exactly. That is interesting with Pete's. And yes, he is a rape apologist. Just so we're all on the same page, Pete's is a rape apologist. He's fucking pathetic. All these people are fucking vile. And that's why I side ID'd. You want to be part of this story so much, you want to be involved. Sit back and watch everyone else. Because the more you try to be involved and you assert yourself, the more I think you are actually kind of like them. Be a grown woman, sit back and let this fool be the clown. Because at this point, it sounds like you want to join the circus too. I don't know you, bitch, but if you want to be part of the circus, be part of the circus. Don't be surprised if I start laughing at you too. Lee, thank you so much for being a member for 10 months. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Listen, I appreciate your lurk, though. I do.
Oh, do you want me to just let you know when they're ready? He's on the Coca-Cola train, probably.
So they said he's on the Coca-Cola train, and she said probably. During their arguments, too, she tried to point out as if he was still on Coke, and she actually did drug shame him, the same person who's always crying about that. And she did admit to him at some point in time having issues with speed. And we're going to go over a few other comments in here too.
No, he's not. He asked me for money. Like the other day, so.
Fish stick.
Fish stick.
Fish stick.
That's
Listen
his
to
word
this.
for.
Bah.
Forgive me, but he said faggot, and he's trying to say he said fish stick.
Now you explain to me, Pete's the ally to all people and marginalized groups. Chantal never had to say that word. That word came out with ease. If you think Chantal wasn't using that F word right alongside Natter, you are fooling yourself. You are fooling yourself. Because it's not hard to say F slur or F word. That thing rolled off her tongue better than beauty bite, bees in, just rolled off. That is one pathetic piece of shit. And I want to remind everyone, the same person she claimed that was using that F slur towards her best friend is probably the same person she's laid up with right now. The same person that she's coming up with lies for right now. It's interesting when she's upset, he's all these horrible things. She exposes all these horrible things, but when they're good, she doesn't want to talk about it, and you don't know what's happening behind the scenes. No, we do, because she paints a clear picture. She's fucking pathetic.
You're still a controlling, abusive asshole, dude.
Pete, shut your ass up and go
No
upstairs.
matter what you say to me, it's not going to change the fact that you're a controlling, abusive prick.
And no matter the tweets that Pete sends out, it doesn't change the fact that you are an ally to no one. You're a poser. You're pathetic. You just move your Twitter fingers because you can't even correct the fucking big ass piece of lard that's sitting right in front of you. That is one big ass bigot, and he can't even have those hard conversations. But he wants to be tweeting away and doing all this other shit and talking about all this ridiculous shit on his live stream. You do nothing. You're an ally to no one. No one. You spit that shit out your fucking mouth to make yourself feel better, to make yourself feel like you're doing more than you actually are. And the truth is, you do nothing. You add nothing to the conversation. You just repeat what you fucking read. You're an ally to no one. Fucking get the fuck. I'm so tired of Pete's. Shut your ass up. Go to fucking therapy, find a fucking job, and before you get on Twitter, correct the person that is supposed to be living in the room across from you. And get in the fucking shower. KD, thank you. Learn about. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, KD. I love that. I would ask what you learned, but I don't want to like get too sidetracked. You know what I'm saying? Crystal, thank you, thank you. Let me tell you, we all have a little mess, but compared to this, baby, I will take my vanilla life any day. And here's the thing, we all have stress and things going on that we obviously don't broadcast to the internet. And the fact this is Chantel's real life. I would never want this. And if I chose this life and I chose to broadcast it, when I tell you there needs to be 4 additional zeros added to what she's getting paid, because I need enough therapy to recover. Thank you so much for the super chat. And I don't feel bad for them. Not at all.
She's like his secretary. Let's imagine spending money to come visit your friend.
Like, I paid for everything. Thousands of dollars. No, he's never bought me a single thing. Never.
Your friend with your Clorox wipes and your vag wipes. Go visit your friend with your fucking vag wipes. I'm not bringing my vag wipes to my friend's house. I don't give a shit. You're smelling my friggin' tuna can. Fuck you. If you're not screwing me, you're getting all the gross. And imagine.
I'm familiar with that part, with that philosophy.
Well, they've been friends for 10 years, but I've never heard about her.
I don't understand what that collab of a reaction was supposed to be. The way you would never see me alongside Chantel ever. I'm Googling Biz Snarky. I'm Googling because I should start Googling as you guys say these. Oh my God, she does look like that. She does. She does. I need everyone to Google this. I didn't understand the reference. Listen, I may be uncultured. I know. Google this immediately. Immediately, because this is Chantel. I would, no, hell no. Hell no. I would never let y'all say this, but hell no. Oof.
Some friend you
Thank
are,
you for the
Dee.
super chat.
Never heard about you. For 8 months.
Chantal was my girlfriend for 1 week.
Your friend would go to hell for you. Would they actually come up with like lies? Like you would actually if a friend asks you to do that, they're not a friend. If a friend asks you to compromise your own integrity as a person for them,
Oh, really?
they don't give a fuck about you. Dee.
It doesn't matter if Shannon is right or wrong. It doesn't matter if he fucking kicked the shit out of me. I'm not saying he did. It's not the point. The point is, when I was going through a rough fucking time and told her in confidence some shit, this fucking happens. And I never would do that to her when she's been with worse people.
If a friend asks you to do that, they're not a friend. If a friend asks you to compromise your own integrity as a person for them, they don't give a fuck about you. Call the
But Chantel expected that from Shannon. Chantel expected that from Shannon. Shannon didn't do it, and she was one of the worst people on earth. She went on to talk about a lot of things Shannon didn't bring to this platform. But Dee Dee's a bad person because she's doing it for her friend? Dee Dee's lying about Natter getting a ride from Chantel. That is what Dee Dee's lying about currently. That's what we're talking about. But Chantel expected Shannon to carry on this lie about who Natter is while lying to her viewers, to accept him, to embrace him. Chantel had the expectation of Shannon. Shannon became all these awful things, tried to paint Shannon as an awful mother because of that. Interesting. Yeah. Baby. That's why this little union when it comes to Shannon and Chantal, that shit is real. Y'all, Shannon, you're tripping, but that's your friend. That's your life. Couldn't be me. Because you saw what was across the street, across the screen. Because, baby, first of all, thank you, Joelle. And yeah. Oh, hold on. Google boo. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Booba. All right, 1 second. Booba. This character's a low key cute though, but this is Chantal. Oh my god, especially with the turtleneck, cause she oh my god, Chantal needs to wear the turtleneck with the bald head. Yes, Chantal needs to wear the turtleneck with the. You guys got me out here just googling shit. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh my goodness, all the time, Ronnie, all the time. All the time. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hold on. Why do I feel like I know this? Hold on. The way y'all got me out here just Googling shit. Why do I feel like I should know this? I feel like I know this, but oh, Spirited Away Baby. Hold on. Someone tag me. Someone tag me on Twitter with this. The Spirited Away Baby is Chantal. Oh, okay. Can you guys Google this, please? The Spirited Away Baby. Shut the fuck. Absolutely. Actually, I'm gonna tweet this when I get off. Thank you so much for the super chat. The way all these damn references are accurate. Chantal, get offline, bitch. Just log off. Actually, we need the time. Take the time off because I got a lot to catch up on, anyways. Okay. Hold on. What is it? Oh god. Hold on. You throw away. Oh my god, the ass shot. Okay. You know what? I feel like you guys are torturing me because I was forced you guys to look at awful stuff. I feel like this low key is payback because I was not expecting the ass shot. Thank you for the super chat. Very accurate. We need to get her in a red wig with pigtails. Yeah, the way she could just well, now she probably look foolish, but she needs to really get her collection together. Oh my goodness. You guys are seeing this shit? Oh my goodness. See, now I have to Google this, princess. Thank you for the super chat, everybody. By the way, I'm kidding. Like, I don't mind checking all this shit out. But okay, hold on. Oh. Oh, I actually did know this. I didn't realize the name. Yeah. Oof. You know what? Because she has that uni neck, kind of like Chantel. Because you know when Chantel doesn't have the filter, like when she's on an Apple product, that third neck just drops and kind of just unites with, I mean, the third chin drops and unites with her neck. Yeah, it's giving that. Like that uni neck. Yeah, I see the reference. I said, oh, Chantel, girl, get your ass offline. Get your ass offline.
Boss, go back to Gatno. She's probably crying at him now on Messenger. I hope Messenger shuts down.
I come back. He fucking blocks me on that other account on Messenger.
She literally, you have a life? Really? You probably sit on the couch all day watching for what I'm gonna say about you or when Natter goes live so you can help your little boyfriend. Aw, what's the matter? Why you hate me so much, Dee Dee? Are you mad that I went to pick up Natter? You're jealous, right? Because you're
This bitch is pulling cat hair off of her food while trying to drag a chick who owes her nothing. I want to remind, okay, let me bring it back. I want to remind everyone what's going on in this clip. Hold on, let me bring it forward a little bit. Where is it? I went too far back. Jeez. Okay.
He fucking blocks me on that other account on Messenger.
She literally, you have a life? Really? You probably sit on the couch all day watching for what I'm gonna say about you or when Natter goes live so you can help your little boyfriend. Aw, what's the matter? Why
Look.
you hate me so much, Dee Dee? Are you mad that I went to pick up Natter? You're jealous, right? Because you're hoping that you can, like, I don't know.
Look.
I swear.
My lack of self-awareness.
Yeah.
I'm not more mad at Dee Dee, but Dee Dee came in here, so I'm telling her off now. Dee Dee has well and truly inserted herself firmly and has to take whatever comes her way. Enjoy it, Dee Dee.
When somebody call you asshole, I'm man enough to answer. I'm man enough to meet him. But he cannot say it in front of my face. So people, if they say he's real than me, doesn't show anything. I'm ready for now, any minute, anytime, anywhere, to meet with anybody.
Anyway,
I guess it's fair. Pete keeps inserting himself. When the time comes, Pete, deal with it. What's good, like I said, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. If you compare the two, it is what it is.
anyone who doesn't understand why I hate Dee Dee is insane, but whatever. I watch him and Dee Dee have fun and there's no fucking drama, and I'm honestly fucking jealous.
Clearly.
Like, or too mature for me. Fuck off. Get out of here then.
Pig. Pig.
Insane? Yeah, I'm insane. Are you this mad at Natter?
No.
I'm more mad at
That's a
Natter.
lie. Thank you, Bigot Bonded. I think she talked about hitting the other wig. At one point I would have sworn I saw a clip where she wants to get multiple wigs, even though she destroyed this one at $600. That's on her. But I can't wait. I can't wait. I hope she goes crazy. I hope she starts getting colors and everything. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Someone just messaged me. Dee Dee said the best. Dee Dee, you are the biggest, stupidest troll ever. The thing you like about him the most is his honesty. Oh my god, I don't believe these people actually exist.
Girl, I still can't believe you exist.
Yes, his phone is still on.
Mm.
I'm not lying about that.
Mm.
No, flop era. But neither do I. Actually, yes, I do. Everyone. I don't know. I don't care about her fucking looks. She's a
That's a
fucking
lie.
bitch.
You've been
That's it.
dragging her looks for a while now.
I don't give a fuck what she looks like.
You a liar. Carrie, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, honey, cornbread. Not me wanting cornbread when this live stream ends. That sounds so good. That sounds so good, Carrie. I don't remember the last time I even had cornbread. Thank you for the super chat. Not me getting hungry. Good thing this is almost over because I'm hungry. Thank you so much. Mac, thank you so much. So it's a long explanation, but I'm going to try to make it short. Pete happens to go on live stream a lot and talk about the justice system, people who should be in jail, and him criticizing the treatment of certain people with certain charges. And I don't want to go too far into it, but the way he sympathizes with certain people is why I call him that. He's no ally to anyone. If I would have to take the time out to find the clips. I know what I'm referring to, but I know people would love to see the clips. And I know he got upset recently and was sending a message to people who called him a rape apologist. I'm one of them. So I heard your message. You're still no ally to anyone. Let's see. I would have to find the clips. I don't follow him closely, but I know exactly what he was saying. Support who you want, just know who you're supporting. That's all I'm gonna say. Pete has said and done enough for me to know he's also a piece of shit. He may not be, well, I can't actually say that. He's a piece of shit too. That's all I'm gonna say. Does he have some things he needs to address in therapy? Absolutely. He's a grown man, he could figure that out, but that doesn't take away from who he is. And thank you again for the super chat. Oh, wait. Isn't the Nightmare Baby skinny, though? Or am I tripping? Because I remember watching the Rugrats. I don't think anyone submitted that, but give me 1 second. Or I'm thinking of the wrong... Hold on. Oh, the Nightmare... Oh, no. Okay, I see. I was not... Okay. I was thinking of something completely different. Yes, this is accurate. I was thinking of the skinny little doll. Is that Angelica's doll? I don't even remember. A lot of shows are mixing in my head. Oh, yeah, this is accurate. Thank you for the super chat. You guys are bringing it back for me too. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. Wait, is this? Oh, there it goes.
Good, Elle. And I'm not going to stop either, okay?
Good. I'm happy we're on the same page. Not that I was gonna stop talking about her looks or anything like that, because she's a piece of shit and can't nobody tell me different. But I'm happy. And Bay actually said this on Twitter perfectly, but I'm paraphrasing because I can't remember. Most people won't let Chantel forget how much she dragged Dee Dee's looks over something that Dee Dee didn't owe her. This will not age well for Chantel. And she opened up the door for a lot. Not me, because I've been that bitch. I've been the one saying what the fuck I wanted. But she opened the door for a lot more to be said. And Chantel and that lopsided bald ass head should have sat there and ate her food. Because, baby, do you see all the comparisons? The accurate comparisons? Girl,
Be more mad at her. I know. I wish I could be. No. If you don't like that I insult Dee Dee, you can go away.
you could come over here.
This bitch have vibe.
So have you.
Why should I like her? Was one of the best in a while. He wants to make me mad, Curly. Don't you see that?
Thank you,
Come on.
Bay.
If
Exactly.
you guys don't see that, you're blind.
And you fall for it because you're stupid.
Very narcissistic move to do. I've been doing my reading. I've been educating myself against the type of people I deal with now in my life. Knows I'm a jealous person.
Michelle, I
Knows
see
I
your
hate
tweet.
Dee Dee. Knows I hate messenger people. What does he do? Sparks up a live stream and talks to all his messenger people.
Oh my goodness.
And Dee Dee. I'm gonna call him and give him shit right now.
Mary, listen. That's the stream. Mary, I saw all your tweets. I saw Mary's tweet. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you'll see me retweeting these. These are so good. Mary, I got yours retweeted. Janice, thank you. Michelle, thank you. Oh, it's about to be a mess on Twitter after this stream. Oh my goodness. Shenanigans, I see you. I see you, shenanigans. Okay. Okay, let me get off stream because it's about to be messy. And where's Chantel Big Ass? She over there being somebody's tripod. She really didn't come online. That is a mess. Hold on, hold on. She really didn't come online today. It's all right. We need the break anyways because I have other streams I actually would like to cover. So a little break from the internet would be appreciated because 9 times out of 10, it's down to another crackhead fight and I can't catch up. We got a lot to still talk about. Don't get me started. But oh, is it on Twitter? Matthew, I'm gonna find it and I could retweet it because we about to get messy after this. Thank you for the super chat. Guys, once again, once again, thank you for everything you guys do when it comes to these streams, my channel. Thank you for being patient, especially obviously, you guys know what happened with the last few days. And to all my members, specifically the Supreme, check out the community posts. We're gonna get warmed up soon in that Discord. We are going to get warmed up really soon. And the times that I can't live stream, if she's going, doing some whack ass shit, I'll be in Discord. Most of the time I put a lot of my energy on Twitter, which will still remain there for the most part, but I would like to continue to build my community and just continue building a messy Discord. It won't be that messy. There's going to be some dope conversations too, and some other things. I won't be talking about it right now, but you get it. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you. Oh, seriously, good luck. Can we send some positive vibes to Ronnie, please? Good luck, Ronnie. Keep me updated. Again, it doesn't need to be through a super chat or anything like that. Keep us updated. You got it. You got it. You go into that place like the job's already yours. That's the confidence you walk in with. Don't forget to do some research because I used to interview people and stuff. I'd never really talk about certain things, obviously, but do research on the company, where it started, all these things. Those will be good things to know during the interview process. At least it was good to know, even though I don't care if you Googled it while you were sitting in the parking lot. Just do a little Google search, the background of the company, what made it what it was, and all those things, because then you could weave that into your answers. It doesn't matter if you Google it on your way there, just Google. But you got it, boo. You got it. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for another great live stream. I am trying to be back before Saturday. I'm pretty sure I'll be back before Saturday. I am just trying to edit the sorry boy, I love it. Whatever. The live stream that she did after the apology, and then the one of Nato trying to counter what she was saying. I'm trying to weave those in together, and that should be our next live stream, unless these crackheads do something else. And I know those are like my famous last words because they always end up in a fight, and I'm back here covering the fight instead of the other thing, but we will see. We will see. Look at all the love Ronnie's getting. I love that. Yes. Yes. I love it. All right, guys. Let me head on out because now Carrie got me thinking about cornbread. And I gotta go start my skincare routine anyways, and make sure Rio isn't messing up the office. No, he's a good cat. He wouldn't do that. But remember, guys, be better today than you were yesterday, and greater tomorrow than you will be today. And if all else fails, remember, put your energy towards your partner, not the person who owed you nothing, or else you'll be sitting here looking like a fool like Chantel, because we all know. Where is she? Right back on that pee-pee pad. Later, guys.
My type, typically, if I'm looking for somebody like attracted, tall enough, in really good shape, a nice jaw, chiseled features, black, like dark hair, dark eyes, smells good.
It is gross. I'm a gross person. Let me be gross. Just don't come near me. Don't fuck me.
Nice hands, like works good with their hands. It's just like the hypocrisy of it.
You think I have no standards at all? Well, they're low, but after I shit at his house, I bend over in my lingerie and say, "Wipe me, daddy."
Well, like, I'm not the only person on the internet who rages, right?
No, but you do rage kind of a lot.
I'm thinking of taking anger management because I don't deal with my anger very, very well.
My overreaching message? Tough. If you also don't want to die, you can't do all the other things you want. And what gets me? Okay, when I was doing my A-levels at school, we went to London to visit some art galleries. And I think it was in the Hayward in London, the Museum of Modern Art. I think it was the Hayward, I might have the name wrong. There was a display, an exhibit that had 2 TV screens. And on one screen, it had a man in a suit jumping up and down, going quack, 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 quack. And on the other side, on a TV screen facing it, it had a jester jumping up and down, going, no, 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 no. And it was essentially illustrating how both of those things took the same amount of effort. And I think about that when I look at her, when I look at her videos, when I look at how hard she works to wriggle out of the things she actually needs to do.
don't let the door hit you where the good Lord splits you.